So we are very excited with Year 4. Year 4 is going to be an incredible year for the Dead by Daylight players. We see long-term vision for the game. We want to solidify the game.
We want to make sure that the game is more stable, more robust. Year 4 for us is all about the health of the game.
Year 4 is going to expand the universe of Dead by Daylight. It's going to add new things to do, new stories to explore. It's going to be amazing.
New content is always going to be there. We'll continue with the chapter releases. Obviously, every 3 months, we're going to get a new chapter. We know that people want more and more of the game. We want to be able to tell more stories. We want to be able to bring more characters. We want to be able to give players more mechanics to play with, more Dead by Daylight.
We are super excited to start the new year with the release of Ghostface.
So this year we'll create new maps, but we're also going to put effort on revisiting some of our old maps. So we are planning for 2 new maps and 2 map reworks. So what the player can expect out of these reworks is a global balance pass. So everything that's procedural within the level will be reviewed to create more of a balanced experience. There's also going to be a lot of effort put on visuals of some of these specific maps. So the lighting, the art assets within will be reviewed. Freddy's rework has been long in the making, and we're so happy to finally being able to reveal and release this to the community. So Freddy's power is going to be reworked completely, so it's going to create new gameplay, which we think is closer to what the character is in essence. So it's going to go to that fantasy of being the nightmare.
During Year 4, we want to make sure we improve the game in many ways. The biggest ones are matchmaking, dedicated servers, and optimization, along with other improvements that we'll be able to add on to the game. You're going to have a steady frame rate all around. You're going to have good connectivity to servers. You're not going to feel punished if for some reason another player in the game disconnects. The game is going to be able to handle that properly.
The archive is a way for the player to explore more in depth the stories of our characters and the universe of Dead by Daylight. In the archive, the player will have to complete different challenges which add goals for him to do within the game. By completing these challenges, the player will unlock narrative component about the characters that will come in as cutscenes.
You know, this game can only benefit from more and more people playing. So we have the Switch coming, which is super exciting. I'm a big Nintendo fan, and I'm very happy and very proud that we were able to do justice to the console by bringing Dead by Daylight the right way to the Nintendo Switch. And also we have the mobile version of the game. It's going to be a very different way to interact with the game, but at its core, it's the same experience. It's Dead by Daylight, it's the same jump scares, it's the same sweat.
Releasing on mobile is like growing our Dead by Daylight family. It's super exciting. Our vision for the game, you know how we see it, is that for this year is going to be a way for us to give back to the players, to thank them for their support.
We have so much cool stuff coming to DBD. We're gonna keep bringing you awesome content, and we're not just gonna bring you stuff that you've been asking forever, but you're gonna be surprised by things you didn't know you wanted so much. Seriously, this year is gonna be the most amazing we've had.